There you go, okay. Sunday morning rain is falling. Hey everyone. Talk about a smooth introduction. Hi, how are ya? It's Sunday, not Saturday, but yesterday was eventful, to say the least. So that's why we skipped out. So cheers, everybody. Happy Sunday. I have, which I've had before, but I don't know if I could explain the process of how to make it. I think I did when I mentioned that Dunkin' Donuts sent me a sample of their cold brew. I started buying it because it is so much easier, because like I have a Keurig, so I'm one of those people. So that's how I usually make my coffee in the morning. But I figured it would be even easier to be able to just make a pitcher of cold brew and just pour it out throughout the week, so that I don't have to think about, okay, do I want s'mores coffee, plain coffee, do I want to use espresso, make a latte? It's just taking more thinking time out of my morning, because not that I am having to do a lot of thinking. At my old job, I had to leave really early to get to work on time because it was so far. But now my office is 15 minutes from my house, so I don't have to worry about that, and I can just get up and do whatever. But I just like to have to do as little as possible in the morning. So I have my Dunkin' cold brew with silk sweet creamer and Trader Joe's agave, because that's what California has done to me. So, yeah, with Sasha, just wanted to let you guys know she's here. So we're back in the chair, and the reason we're back in the chair is because I would have cleaned off the kitchen table, but my sister is here with my nephew and her husband, so there's too much stuff for me to even kind of want to clear off the table, so I'm just going to do a quick chat from here. We're actually going to the beach. I'm supposed to be getting ready right now, but spoiler alert, I'm not. I'm just wanting to get this recorded so that I can upload it while we are out. But yesterday, we went to Universal, and I don't know that I'll be able to talk super in depth about it, but basically, there are a lot of things that people tell you to do when you come visit California or to do in California, and some of them are really worth it. I personally think, for instance, we're going to the Santa Monica Beach today. That is 1,000% worth it. There are so many great sandwich places in Santa Monica. First of all, the beach is there. I really like it there. I don't know that I would live there even if I could afford to. Oh my God, son, you are so loud. It's Duke's breakfast time, so now that there's not a baby pawing at his face, he's eating some breakfast. Come here, bud. Can you come say good morning? Say good morning, oh. Yes, licking my chops because just had the breakfast. Doing noisy. And now I'm gonna do a bork. No, please no bork. Anyway, so no, I can't remember. Oh, okay, so Santa Monica's great. I don't know that I would even want to live there if I could afford it, because it's kind of far from a lot of things. They're getting better with the transportation to and from there, but even still, it might be a little bit too, like, bougie LA for me, you know? Like, I'm like somewhere in the middle. I'm not, like, super, like, LA, but I'm also not, definitely not the same as I was when I first moved here, that's for sure. For better or for worse, I can't rightly say, but anyway, so I really like Santa Monica. I think it's worth a trip. Disneyland, I haven't been in about 3 years, but I do remember the last time I went, it was fun, maybe because I went with all of my friends from college, and so that's why we had such a great time, because we were all just cracking jokes and running around, and it was just so much fun. Like, there was no tension. It was just a great day. But yesterday we took the time to go to Universal, which, first of all, the tickets, which I think Disneyland is a little bit more worth it because it is such a spectacle, but for Universal, and maybe it would be different if I was a huge Harry Potter fan, I don't honestly think it's worth the price. Unpopular opinion panda over here. It's just too much money for what you get out of it. For example, there's about 10 rides, I want to say, maybe. They're not like amazing. They're okay. But we were going through yesterday and I had to watch my nephew for parts of it, and the main reason we went is because they're closing the Jurassic Park ride, which is a huge deal to my sister apparently. But so I had to wait for like an hour while they rode that because that's how long the wait was. But even just walking around, I kept thinking, there's more gift shops than rides. So welcome to Universal, where you can buy as many knickknacks as you please, but you can only enjoy 4 rides. You know, it's just not, excuse me, that's disgusting, but it's just not worth the trip to me, I don't think. It was, don't get me wrong, I did have a great day. I love seeing my nephew. I'm very glad that my sister's here and she brought him. Obviously, she wouldn't just leave him at home, but I'm very glad that they're here, but honestly, just not worth it. It's one of those things that it's fine once or, you know, every once in a while, but even anytime I've ever had friends come visit, I don't prioritize having a trip to Universal in the, you know, in the plans. But I'm running out of time and memory, so we're gonna have to cut her short there. But thank you guys for listening to me ramble about why Universal is not worth the trip, and I will have a much longer and better video next Saturday or Sunday, who knows, you know, we'll see. Thank you for watching. We love you. Say bye. Bye.